Richard M. Nixon Recreation Center on the campus of Leslie County High School for a semifinal Saturday here in the 14th region. We're going to have them all four for you here today, folks, here on Bluegrass Sports Nation from both here in Hyden and also over in Combs and at Perry County for all four regional semifinals, boys and girls. After the weather last night, pray everyone made it through. Most of our crew here had lights out last night in Breathitt County, so we'll hopefully get everybody back up and running. Lots of damage around last night, and that's the reason these games were canceled. We're supposed to be on Friday night, but now moved to noon on Saturday. First matchup here tonight is going to be Hazard and Letcher Central, both coming in here off of wins on Monday night to this semifinal game. And Miss Brendan Miller going to have Deron Mays here with me, the knowledgeable one.
Yeah.
Also, Matt Hudson here on the production. Tony Hounshell up on the camera. Going to have our second crew over at Perry Central tonight. We'll get to them in a few minutes. But Deron, we got Hazard coming in here at 16-14. Took down Wolf County on Monday night, 65-62, an exciting one. Of course, they were the runners-up in the 54th district. And you got Letcher Central here. Coach Keith Baker, defending region champs, took down the Rousey County Lady Owls 60-56 here on Monday night. And that one played once already in the season. It was 55-44 Hazard back on February 9th, just less than a month ago. So should be a good one here. Both got injuries on both sides, to announce here or let you know here tonight. Laura Everidge had 17 here the other night. Big factor in that first round win over Wolf County the other night. Hurt her knee in practice on Tuesday, I believe, and will be out. So
yeah, that injury will be a big factor for Hazard. And, injuries, of course, plays a part in these games, but they'll have to try to overcome that, and they're very young. So one thing I'm interested in today is see how each team stops the other star. The star of Maggard for Hazard is just phenomenal. The way she can shoot the ball and take over a game. And then you have Couch for Letcher Central. So that'll be interesting to see what type of defensive stuff they play on each other to contain those star players.
So we had here Monday night, Abby Maggard had 33 in that first round game just against Wolf County, and Kara Couch had 27, in her matchup. So two star players, and that was after Kara Couch went down with an ankle injury during the game, taped her back up, came back in, had the Willis Reed moment here in Hyden, and she finished the game and finished it well and sent the Lady Owls, one of the regional favorites, out as well. So you got two on this side. Next game coming up will be Knott and Leslie here after this one. So it's going to be a great day of basketball starting out here and going on to Perry County. We got about 3 until tip, and we'll come back for the national anthem here in a few minutes. But we'll thank our sponsors by running a few commercials here on BSN.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
This is a story about purpose. This is a story about progress, about building on our past accomplishments and investing in innovation. All of this, combined with our industry-leading insurance, competitive pay rates, and flexible scheduling, is the reason why now is the time to join our team. This is our story. Let it be your story.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Yeah, for full terms.
The new year is bringing exciting high school basketball action to courts across our region, and Rose Brothers is happy to help bring these games into your homes. Rose Brothers is your source for basketball and all athletic shoes and Under Armour and Nike athletic apparel to put your athletes in the game, or even help you keep those New Year's resolutions. With lots of winters still ahead, come see us for deals on fleece and outerwear too. When you have the chance, get out and support your local teams and the boys and girls of your local schools. And when you can't, Rose Brothers will be helping Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. All right, folks, welcome back here. Richard M. Nixon Recreation Center in Hyden. Ready to get underway here. Want to correct, Duran's already picked me out on one error here today. It was Letcher Central over to Hazard, 55-44 back on February the 9th. I read that one backwards on us, folks. I apologize. So now we're ready. Rod Davidson over on the PA. We're going to, I think one of the bands is going to play the national anthem here, so we'll listen to the PA as well as the pregame prayer and the national anthem here on Bluegrass Sports Nation for you. For the Letcher Central Band. Now, ready for the starting lineups here for game number one of the regional semifinals. Central, Kara Holcomb, 3-point specialist for the Lady Cougars, 5.4 a game for Kara. And there's Kiera Cow, seems to be moving well, no ill effects. She's taped up 16-9 a game, 6.7 on the board. Paige Dameron, 3.9 a game for Paige. We got Heidi Bentley, 7.5 a game for her. And then the lady up top, Jalen Witt, 8.7 a game. Jalen really turned it on there in that second half or the end of the first half there for the Lady Cougars in that semifinal game against the Owls.
She took over third quarter, I believe it was, where she.
Yeah. Jalen had 11 in that game. Kiera Couch, as we said, 27. Also, Kara Holcomb with 3 big threes for 11. And there's Abby Maggard, co-regional player of the year for the Lady Bulldogs. 25.3 a game. Going to have a huge day here today with Everidge out. There's Maddie Fronapple. Fronapple, 8.1 a game. Very talented middle schooler. Also Hannah Cottle, 7 a game and 5.5 on the boards. Autumn Ramey will handle the point duties, and then they're going to have Brooklyn Cornett stepping in for Everidge here, who's injured. So Brooklyn Cornett will get the start. Lady Bulldogs under head coach Jeremy Brown, 16-14 on the season. We've got Singleton, Tackett, and Elena Elliman for the referees from the 12th region here. Jim Tackett, Lee Singleton, and Mike Elliman.
Average 7.4 and 5.9 rebounds. That's
big blow.
Big blow. Right there. And my understanding, she heard it in practice.
She did.
Yeah.
It was on Tuesday. And here we go. Ball up, and we're underway. And the Lady Cougars control it. First of 4 underway here on Bluegrass Sports Nation on a semifinal Saturday. Lady Cougs. Witt. Drive, kicks it back out to Bentley. Holcomb. Witt over to Holcomb. Going to let that first 3 go. No good. Maddie Fronapple with the rebound. And here comes Abby Maggard. Maggard pulled up. Going to go man-to-man here right now. She's going to throw it up. Kiera Couch with the front on Caudle.
Tried to get it in the Couch there. Kind of telegraphed it.
Couch with the reach around. Witt kicks it to Bentley in the corner. Another 3 on the way. This one's no good. Be pulled down by Hannah Caudle. And here come the Lady Dogs. Abby Maggard on the move. Maggard back between the legs. And Lady Cougars are back in their man-to-man. Maggard out top. Will be shaded. Holcomb picks her up on the switch. Maggard crosses over, and we're going to get a foul on Holcomb starting out here. That'll be her first, team's first against Maggard. Which Maggard handles and gets her own a whole lot and sets up most of the offense here for the Lady Dogs.
Letcher shot two three-pointers, but they're only a 23% shooting team from the three-point.
Ball to Caudle.
I think that's part of their major offense.
And a Caudle, and we're going to have a no foul called, and they're going to say that Witt was on the baseline here, and Jalen Witt and Abby Maggard kind of rolled up there, and
that's just kind of strange. It looked like it was out on the line when they had the ball.
Maggard gets it to Ramey. Ramey across the lane, back to Fronapple. Fronapple, little jump stop shot, no good. Be off and pulled down by Heidi Bentley. Bentley, Fronapple just about bodied her up there. Maddie Fronapple does not. She's picked up in a couple of games I've watched, picked up some early fouls. She can needs to stay in this game for the Lady Bulldogs. Witt fakes, kicks it over to Dameron. Dameron across court to Holcomb. She knocks that one down. Kara Holcomb, her first. And it looks like for right now, the Lady Bulldogs are going to pack it back in and give them those 3s.
It's a sagging zone, look like.
Ramey cross, looks up for, that was a pass to Cornett. Cornett did not see it coming. And out of bounds, we'll go back to the Lady Cougars of Letcher Central. And again, Keith Baker, 2 regional championships, defending regional champion in a thriller last year over Owsley County. Witt going to kick it back out to Bentley. Now they're packing that zone way back in.
It looks like they're going to give the outside long shot on, pretty much give that up.
Over to Holcomb. Holcomb back to Witt. Witt. Couch going to come way out top. Kicks it back out to Holcomb.
They've got Couch surrounded.
Holcomb again for three, no good. Hannah Cottle with the rebound. Abby Maggard on the baseline, up and good. Abby Maggard takes matters into her own hands with the first basket. And that's going to be on. Page foul is on Dameron. Be Dameron's first, second on the Lady Cougars. That's going to send Abby back to the free throw and to the free throw line for the first time here tonight. Maggard, first one on the way. Got it. Completes the three-point play. Ties us at 3. Bentley to Holcomb. They get Witt in the middle of that zone. They're going to move Witt inside just a little bit here. Try to get her at the free throw line. He's going to pull Cottle up, and Witt takes it and finishes it. Jalen Witt. Lots of quickness there. She got on the free throw line, caught it, worked her way around Cottle for the easy basket for the Lady Cougars. And that's going to be taken away by Bentley. Bentley takes it strong against Maggard and scores. Heidi Bentley, her first basket, makes it 7-3 Lady Cougars. Brooklyn Cornet on it, and that's going to be blocked from behind by Kiera Couch. And out of bounds will stay with the Lady Bulldogs. Maggard inbound. Way out top to Frohnapple. Frohnapple looking for Cottle, and that's going to be knocked away by Hogan. Oh, I'm going to say that was off Cottle right here in front of us, and that heads over back to the Letcher Central Lady Cougars. Letcher taking advantage. One of the options for the Bulldogs not here in this game. Holcomb will let another three go and knocks it down. Second three of the game for Kara Holcomb.
If they're going to pack back and give the three, that's the one player they cannot allow.
Frohnapple all the way to the basket. Couch altered that shot. And Lady Cougars on the move again. Bentley kind of carried that one. Sure did.
Because Holcomb's made 27 threes, and she's their leading three-point shooter.
Is that coming in or now?
Do what?
Is that coming in? She's got 29 now, if that was
29.
coming in. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 27. I had to think there for a minute.
Abby Maggard from way downtown. Three up and no good. Kara Couch pulls down the rebound. Tell you what, Couch hadn't scored yet, but she's affecting this game on this defensive end greatly.
Yeah.
Two altered shots, big rebounds. Jalen Witt gets it out to Bentley. Witt. Lady Bulldogs staying in that zone. Fine Witt at the free throw line. Jumper hits twice, no good, but there's Couch for the offensive rebound. Takes it back up strong and draws a foul. Foul is on number 15, Brooklyn Cornet, her first on the Bulldogs. Will send Kiera Couch to the line for 2.
That was just a strong move by Couch to draw that foul.
First one on the way, knocks it down. Excellent free throw shooter as well, Kiera Couch. Shooting 77% on the season, was 7 for 8 here in the first round game as well. Couch, second one on the way. Got it. Nothing but string both times for Kiera Couch. Oh, C parts for Cornet, but can't finish, and that's going to be off Cornet, out of bounds.
Well, it's a wide open missed layup there.
Well, I think she was surprised she was that open. And basically went with the right hand, which she should have landed up with the left off the glass there. That front rim layup is really hard to complete sometimes. We have a throwaway here by Letcher Central. 12-3 early on in this one. 2:24 to go in the first quarter. Little three-quarter court pressure here now by the Cougars. Frohnapple going to pull up for three. Maddie Frohnapple, no good. Pulled down by Jalen Witt. Lady Cougars wanting to run. Nobody cuts her off. All the way to the basket, but misses the layup. Brought down by Paige Dameron. Back to Jalen Witt. Dameron thinks about the three. She shuffled. And, I'll tell you, that's one thing about it. These 12th region officials are calling when these ladies shuffle their feet.
Yeah.
We talked about it in pregame a little bit before we got on the air of the ladies who've gotten used to here in the 14th region of shuffling their feet to get these three-point shots together. They called several of those the other night, and they're getting all the little shuffles here tonight so far. Autumn Ramey open for three. That's a three go and gets it. Autumn Ramey. Basket.
She's had 35 threes on the year, so she can knock that shot down.
That's the lead to 6. Holcomb going to find Couch on the block. Little turn, and let's see is that going to be on Frohnapple? Yep, it is. That's Maddie Frohnapple's first. Thought it might be on Cornett. Would have been her second. She and Frohnapple each have one apiece, 2. That's going to send Couch back to the line. 2 for 2 already. Third one. It's on its way, and good. Kara Couch looking
she's
superior at the free throw line.
Let's see if you put the old jinx on her there, Brendan. Yep, you did.
Yeah, I was trying not to say that. But offensive rebound to the Lady Cougars. They'll get another offensive possession here. Coach Baker. Bentley. Holcomb finds Witt. Witt just fakes again and takes it to the basket. Man, I'll tell you what, Jalen Witt, that little fake move, she's gotten there twice now on that zone offense.
She did that in the first game, too. She was able to get in there and get those shots. Made 4 or 5 of those.
Maggard. We're going to be looking for Caudle. Caudle on Couch with Couch on her. Ramey pulls up for the J. No good. But Frohnapple goes in for the rebound. She's going to be fouled. That will be on Paige Dameron. It'll be Dameron's second. She's the first in the game with 2. We're going to have Shelby Lewis checking in right now for Brooklyn Cornett. And we're going to have Allie Bailey checking in for the Lady Cougars to go down the front line here. Played really well in the game the other night, did Allie Bailey. She had lots of offensive rebounds and putbacks. Ramey for 3. No good. Pulled down by Bailey. Had Allie Bailey with 4 the other night. Lots of good offensive work, though, from her in that game. Going to leave Holcomb alone. She rolls off. Fortunate that one did not go down.
Yeah, if they leave her that open, she's going to make.
Finds Frohnapple. Frohnapple back to Caudle. Caudle with the little short jumper at 15. No good. Bailey with another rebound.
Yeah. Bailey came in the first game and put some good minutes in for Letcher. For good reserve.
Bailey, right-hander, no good. There's Bailey with the offensive rebound. Jalen Witt comes in, and Caudle had that above her head, and Witt just capped it. And for the tie-up, and will be a held ball and go back to Hazard on the alternating possession. 7.4 to go in the quarter here. Got to get one up quick. They get it into Caudle. Caudle spins in the lane up and can't finish it. No good. But Frohnapple with the rebound and putback basket for the Lady Bulldogs. So that gets Frohnapple on the board and makes it 15-8 here. An exciting first quarter in semifinals Saturday here on BSN.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Ready for quarter number 2 of the girls' 14th region tournament. I want to thank our sponsors, Appalachian Regional Healthcare, Appalachian Wireless, PDQ Sales and Service, Go Time Steak and Shake, Wolf County Tourism, Jackson Electric and Plumbing, Rose Brothers Department Store, and Double Quick. See all those folks running commercials with us here on BSN. We thank them very much. Quarter number 2 underway. Witt. It kicks it out to Holcomb. Holcomb going to let another 3 go. They're not going to guard her. She's just going to sit there and make it all night. That's her 3rd of the game already.
They just can't keep leaving her open like that.
Ramey going to try to match. No good. Bailey with the rebound. I mean, I think, maybe Holcomb going to take another one and knock it down. Wide open, just keep on shooting them, dear.
That's 4-3. I mean, if they're going to do that, that's
21-8 now.
It's not going to end well for them if they're going to continue to allow her to have that shot.
Maggard for 3. Long, pulled down by Lewis. Lewis with the offensive board working, no good. That ball was tipped. And Witt had not reestablished.
Right,
She was out of
bounds and jumped in and got it.
And caught that one in the air. So she hadn't reestablished yet. So has her ball. We're going to get Cornett back in now for Caudle. And look, fine Frohnapple on the cut. Can't finish it. Nice inbounds play by Hazard. Just did not get the roll on the rim. Jalen Witt.
Nobody stopped her.
Missed it, though.
They're very fortunate there. She'll take it all the way to the basket if you don't stop her.
Maggard from way downtown, no good. Frohnapple tracks it down, keeps her pivot foot. Good move by Maddie Frohnapple. And but cannot complete it. Kick over to Bentley. Bentley finds Couch under the basket. Right that one down with Carrie Couch. 23-8.
Yeah, this getting a little out of hand for Hazard there.
Well, and we're going to have a throwaway there. Turnover back to Letcher Central. The one game that these two teams met in the regular season was an 11-point win for Letcher. Witt, Holcomb lets it go. No good. Couch has that one knocked away by Maggard. That was Bailey, I'm sorry. Ramey throws that one away.
Turnover, lost possession there. They need all the possessions they can get, don't they, Brendan?
They certainly do. That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Go to the Al Holland School of Basketball. Right. Possession is everything.
Unforced turnovers just in a tournament. You can do that in the regular season. It's not that big a deal, but you get in a tournament, those are very precious.
To Holcomb. Bentley kicks it. Couch out top for a minute. Spins. They're going to get a timeout. Once a 30, Coach Baker does. We'll take a 30 with him and be right back here, folks, on BSN.
This is a story about purpose. This is a story about progress, about building on our past accomplishments and investing in innovation. All of this, combined with our industry-leading insurance, competitive pay rates, and flexible scheduling, is the reason why now is the time to join our team. This is our story. Let it be your story.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Richard M. Nixon Recreational Complex here in Hyden, Kentucky. Game number 1. Semifinal number 1 of 4 coming at you today here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. And Duran, right now, the youth of this Hazard team is showing up.
These middle school. And Letcher jumped out 8-0 in this quarter.
And Letcher's experience is showing up as well. Defending region champs.
Yeah, their key players are juniors, Holcomb, and they've been around a while.
Another 3 for Holcomb. Gives her 5 on the game. You're just going to keep shooting them.
I just don't understand that. I mean, you got to do something.
All right, Frohnapple takes it strong, and they're going to give it to us. Be done by Maddie Frohnapple. First basket of the quarter for the Lady Bulldogs. Didn't see who that foul was on. It is the third on the Lady Cougars. That'll send Frohnapple to the line. Frohnapple rolls it in. Folks, just to underscore that point that I just made, you've got 2 8th graders out there right now in I'm sorry, you've got a freshman in Cornet. You've got, I'm not sure about Lewis. Lewis is an 8th grader. You know, you've got Frohnapple, 7th grader, Kiera Couch, just going to work right now. Couch with another bucket. So you've got 2 8th graders, a freshman, and a 7th grader on the floor. And it'll be turned over. And Heidi Bentley with the up and over. And the Lady Cougars are rolling right now. They're feeling it.
Yeah, that's up 30-11. That's
kick over. Ramey going to take the 3, knocks it down. Well done, bottom Ramey. Her second 3 of the game. We're going to get a timeout by Coach Brown. Going to be a full, so we'll take just real quick. We'll talk about our sponsors. First Trust Bank, Southern Woods Heating and Air, YPK Motorsports, 407 Supplies, and Bluegrass Hospice Care. Not running commercials with us here tonight, along with Bill Meter. Appreciate each one of those who are bringing you this action here today. For First Trust Bank, great people, great banking and financial services, locations in Hazard, London, and Richmond. Max Mitchell's the president over there. Thanks to Max and everybody at First Trust. Do a quality job. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for all your heating, cooling needs, installation, or service. No job too big or too small. Jeremy Southwood and the boys will take care of you. YPK Motorsports, 3 locations in Eastern Kentucky, Jackson, Hazard, and Paintsville. In-stock machines ready for your family's outdoor adventures. Check them out at ypkmotorsports.com. 407 Supplies for your big construction supplies in Eastern Kentucky. Pipe, gabion, baskets, septic materials. Call JK 568-5754. And Bluegrass Hospice Care. Bluegrass Hospice Care brings comfort and dignity when a loved one is facing a serious illness. Get the comfort that comes with expert care. And Bill Meter, my friend, in offices in Boonville and Hyden. Check Bill out. You got a problem, he'll help you.
Brendan, I'm going to take a guess and say this Holcomb from Letcher Central is related to the Holcomb that.
It's your younger sister.
Younger sister. It's in the DNA then. They're just evidently born shooters.
Yep. Absolutely. Bentley finds Witt. Witt gets to the basket, up, bounces off. And Witt has, not finished at least 3 in there. Right. This could be really a lot bigger than it is at 16 right now. Maggard between the legs. Abby finds step back for 3, no good. Frohnapple goes after the rebound, but Heidi Bentley beats her to it.
See, and they've held Maggard to 3 points. That's
Holcomb. Frohnapple finally comes out on her. And Couch. See,
just strong.
First time down the court that the Lady Bulldogs go man-to-man, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
They get it to Kiera Couch.
And when she gets it there, she gets so
has
strong.
It taken away. It goes Jalen Witt. Doesn't miss that one, plus the foul. They get a foul on Autumn Ramey. And Jalen Witt with her first basket of the second quarter will go to the free throw line. Lead already at 20.
Yeah, Letcher Central rolling right now.
Witt does not complete it. Misses the free throw. Ramey hit ahead to Frohnapple. Frohnapple going to spin at the free throw line. Takes a little leaner shot there. No good. Brooklyn Cornet going to be tied up.
Letcher outscored Hazard 19-4.
Ball stays with Hazard on the alternating possession.
In this quarter.
Hazard to inbounds here underneath the basket. Wave there on the camera to run. So, kick into Ramey. Ramey sends it. Jalen Witt with the steal. Here goes Witt again on the break. Gets it to Holcomb. Holcomb finishes. Gives her 11 in the quarter, 17 on the game. Maggard with the pull up from 15. No good. Be pulled down by Couch. Witt takes it on Maggard. Maggard going to call for the foul. Abby was still fuming over this call here on the sideline there a few minutes ago. She's been talking ever since then, so she gets a frustration foul there on Witt that time.
Yeah, they've held her to 3 points, and the 8th graders and the 7th graders are just playing at their age right now. It's just a little bit big stage for them.
Here comes Maggard. Maggard with the turnover, going to take it against Witt. Tries to go up and under, and Frohnapple going to get the offensive rebound up and under for her, but Witt blocked that one. Going to be out of bounds. Josh Cornick could not make the play here in front of us.
Maggard's appealing to the official over here. She felt she got fouled there, but he didn't see that.
Witt. Lady Bulldogs trying to a little pressure here. Holcomb finds Couch. Couch going to go on the block, and they're going to foul on Caudle.
Yeah, when she gets it there, it's either going to be
it's over.
It's a foul or two points.
Kira will go back to the free throw line. 3 for 4 so far on the night. Dribble, first one on its way, and good. Couch with the second. Got it.
Yeah.
Kept my mouth shut that time, Durant. Frohnapple with the crossover again. You can see the talent in Frohnapple and Caudle right there. Seventh grader to 8th grader. Hannah Caudle finishes. Just
that's Caudle's first 2.
It is.
You can see the potential in those kids.
Going to get a double dribble on Holcomb. Frohnapple on the bounce, tries to find.
They've gone man-to-man just about the whole game.
Maggard just trying to do it against Witt. Bentley comes from behind. Bentley with they're going to call her for the travel.
That's
well, I'll tell you what, if they had to blow the whistle, it was effective, man.
Yeah, it looked pretty. They call that carry there. They call that on the boys on Spurry the other night. I know Breathitt about 3 times. So they will call that.
And I got to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. Thought it was a good call.
I did too.
Ham was under the ball.
Right.
Feet were moving.
Yep.
Didn't like it, but it was a good call.
I wish they'd call it more in the NBA.
Yeah.
They do it.
Maggard to the basket, and then Bentley just stuffs that one. So you get these other region officials. They concentrate on different things. Different parts of the site.
And you got to adjust. You can't complain. You just got to adjust to their style and go with it.
Right. Bailey going to shoot the 15-footer. No good. Frohnapple's there for the rebound. Under a minute to go here in the first half, and we're going to get a foul. That's on Holcomb.
I think Maggard's getting a little frustrated right now.
She is.
She felt she got fouled down here. The official didn't see it that way, but
that's 2 on Holcomb. She'll go to the bench. That's 5 team fouls on the Lady Cougars. I missed one, so I'm not for sure who the other foul was on.
Too.
Maggard going to free up for the jumper, and no good. Yeah, she's frustrated right now.
Yeah.
Great player. I mean, bottom line, but she's Couch on the baseline. Wow. Couch. Couch doing it all right now.
10 points for her in this quarter.
Maggard
13 overall.
Again. Maggard, nice shot that time. Rabbi Maggard, that gives her 5. First basket of the quarter. Witt all the way and going to be fouled.
Nobody picked her up, and she just. Her and Bentley both will take it out in there if you don't get. You have to know right where they're at on those breaks.
I see Jayla Witt, but to the free throw line. First one on the way. Bounces off, no good.
She's only shoots 47% from the free throw line.
0 for 2 so far to this point. Yep. Second one is good.
He's got that one.
3 seconds. Apple going to try to take the three. And it's up. No, double bouncer, no good.
I thought it was going to bounce in.
That will send us to halftime. Lopsided in this one, 41-18. Letcher Central Lady Cougars looking to defend that region championship by heading back to the regional championship game tomorrow here in Hyden. We'll be back at about 5. Give you some stats.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
This is a story about purpose. This is a story about progress, about building on our past accomplishments and investing in innovation. All of this, combined with our industry-leading insurance, competitive pay rates, and flexible scheduling, is the reason why now is the time to join our team. This is our story. Let it be your story.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
The new year is bringing exciting high school basketball action to courts across our region, and Rose Brothers is happy to help bring these games into your homes. Rose Brothers is your source for basketball and all athletic shoes and Under Armour and Nike athletic apparel to put your athletes in the game, or even help you keep those New Year's resolutions. With lots of winters still ahead, come see us for deals on fleece and outerwear too. When you have the chance, get out and support your local teams and the boys and girls of your local schools. And when you can't, Rose Brothers will be helping Bluegrass Sports Nation bring it to you.
Wolf County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolf County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolf County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
All right, folks, welcome back here at halftime here on BSN. Semifinal number one here. Letcher Central in control of this one right now, up 41-18 in over the Lady Bulldogs of Hazard. The scoring here from the first half had for the Letcher Central Lady Cougars had 15 in the first quarter. I haven't added those up, and 26 in the second quarter for a total of 41. They're led in scoring by Kara Holcomb. 5 3-pointers in the first half. Has 17, Deron. Looks really good. Kiara Couch just kind of taking over on the baseline. 13, 7 for Jalen Witt. Jalen Witt could have had, with a couple of finishes and better bounces, she's got 3 or 4 more baskets, and then Heidi Bentley with 4. Only 4 scored for the Lady Cougars, but that's all they've needed so far. So, for Hazard, total 18 in the first half. They had 8 in the first quarter, 10 in the second, and they're led by Autumn Ramey with 2 3-pointers for 6 points. 5 apiece for Maddie Fronapple and Abby Maggard, and 2 for Hannah Carter.
And right there's your key. Abby Maggard with 5 points.
Well,
they've got to have more out of her, and they just doing a good job defensively on it.
And granted, Everidge is out, and they don't have that added option. But they've done what it takes to do. What Wolf County couldn't do. Maggard had 33. They didn't have anyone to really D up on her. Just such as Jalen Witt has done here tonight. And so that's the difference in this one for sure. And so you can see.
Well, they packed that zone back
out on crutches right now, which is a real shame.
Packed the zone back and they allowed the one player to shoot the 3 that can shoot the 3. That can shoot the 3 for Letcher, because as a team they only shoot 23% from the 3-point line, but you can't let Holcomb shoot it. And she's got 5 3-pointers, and that is really what's got Hazard in the.
It's a 23-point game right now. So what can Hazard do at this point? What do you think they're going to try in the second half here to try to get back in this one?
Well, they've got to try to press and turn the ball.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah, put me on the spot here. What does Hazard have to do? Trailing 41-18. For one thing, they're going to have to put some more pressure on the Holcomb girl and stop these drives by Witt getting to the basket.
Well,
and Bentley.
The thing about it is that, Coach Baker uses what he has very well. Kiara Couch is going to be a stalwart in the lane. You got Holcomb that can shoot the 3s, Bentley with a little mid-range game, and Witt that can drive. So, bottom line is, he's using every one of his girls right now to the strengths that they have, and it's paying off well for them.
I think with the Hazard's youth, we could analyze this everywhere in the world, but they're going to have a really hard time getting back in this game with all those middle school kids. These girls are pretty experienced. A lot of Couch is a junior, and so.
Well, you've got 3 girls here: Bentley and Witt and Couch, who have played a lot in the state tournament. And Couch has played in 2 state tournaments and been on 2 regional champions in her time already. So it's uphill battle for the Lady Bulldogs, but we'll see how this second half plays out. We want to thank our sponsors again. First, Bluegrass Hospice Care, the ones without commercials. Bluegrass Hospice Care. Bluegrass Hospice Care brings comfort and dignity when a loved one is facing serious illness. Give them a call. I couldn't think of a better service to offer than someone with sick loved one. Bluegrass Care Navigators, Bluegrass Hospice Care. Thank you. For the big construction supplies in Eastern Kentucky, call 407-SUPPLIES. JK at 568-5754. YPK Motorsports, 3 locations in Eastern Kentucky: Jackson, Hazard, and Paintsville. Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for your heating and needs. Jeremy Southwood and the guys in Jackson will come and take care of you. Great people, great banking, great financial services. Locations Hazard, London, and Richmond. Is First Trust Bank. We thank Max Mitchell, president over there, for sponsoring us, and also Bill Meter, attorney at law. Bill does cases all around the region. Great attorney, folks. Give him a call. All right, we're ready for quarter number 2. Half number 2, quarter number 3. Excuse me. Boy, am I going to be in trouble when Matthew has to leave here and I got to produce this next game, Deron. It's all going to be on you, buddy. And that should be a dandy, folks. Leslie and Canuck coming at you. About 25 minutes after this one's over. I'll tell you what I do want to see this second half is if Hazard can't come back and win this, I want to see Abby Maggard fill it up in the second half. You know, she's had an absolute awesome career and such a quality young lady, and want to see her go out if it does that go that way. We're not saying that.
You want to see them give everything they've got, and maybe their goal to cut into this deficit. I don't know if they can't overcome a 23-point deficit. I don't think with these young kids, but they could cut into the lead and make it respectable.
Heidi Bentley going to shoot the 3. Just long. Jalen Witt's there for the offensive rebound. She stumbles but gets rid of it before she falls. Holcomb going to line up another one. Just long that time. And Heidi Bentley, another offensive rebound. That's going to be the 3rd attempt now for the Lady Cougars. Hard to get back in it without hitting the defensive glass. Witt finds Bentley in the corner to Dameron.
They got 2 girls couch sandwiched in there.
Witt.
But they all went over the top and got it there anyway. And
scores it.
She's just as strong.
Kiera Couch gives her 15 in the game now. Maggard, kick ahead to Ramey. Hornet. No good. We're going to have a foul on Hazard. That foul is going to be on Caudle. It's going to be Caudle's second. Team first on Hazard. Couch. A little bit of full court pressure here now from the Lady Bulldogs. Couch gets it to the middle.
I like that because they're not giving up. They're going to lay it all on the line here.
Witt finds Dameron. Dameron kicks it back out to Jalen Witt, and they'll reset. Yeah, folks, we'll be back here at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Regional championship game. The winner of this one gets the winner of number 2. Knott and Leslie. And Paige Dameron knocks down a 3. Extends the lead now to 28. Frohnapple takes it strong, cannot complete it. Ramey finds Cornett. It'll be Cornett's first basket. Kick ahead to Dameron. Dameron over to Witt. Bentley. Witt
over the top again.
He had a foul and did not finish that time, but that'll be 3 on Caudle. And that's going to send Kara Couch back to the free throw line where she is 5 for 6 on the night so far on the afternoon. Couch with the first. Rims out. It was like a pinball. It rimmed back, and popped out of there. Couch for the second. Kiera misses them both. And the look on her face when that popped out will tell you that she's a perfectionist. Certainly didn't want to miss those. But there's Cottle. Nice move by Frohnapple. And finds Cottle for the basket. Here comes Paige Dameron all the way to the basket and scores. Run out by Letcher Central. Ball over to Maggard. Maggard's going to be double teamed there on the sideline. Going to have to call a timeout. That's going to be a 30 for Hazard.
Dameron's come out with 5 points. That's her first 5 points of the game, all in this quarter.
Always a bonus when you from that fifth scorer out of your starters and you get that score. We'll take one and be right back to you here, folks, on BSN. Folks, welcome back to Hyden, Kentucky. Semifinal number 1 here, the girls' 14th region. Thanks for joining us on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Always a pleasure to bring you. Got Tony Hunichel up on the camera. Matt Hudson about to leave us here shortly and go off to do family stuff that he needs to stay and do the ball game. But Matt's got to go to Lexington. So here goes Hazard. And Couch with a nice defense, recovers. Schedule change from last night has created a few problems for all of us broadcasters, but we're getting to all these games here today, folks. Jalen Witt.
Over the top again.
Yeah,
They've got that.
Man, hey, you know the thing about it, though, listen, we haven't commented on this. What about Kara Ketz's hands?
Yes.
I mean, she is making every one of these catches to these feeds in the post. You know.
And Coach Baker sees I'm sure he's told them to be looking for that in the lineup because they're playing in front of them. They're just going over their head. And once they get
I'm going to leave Holcomb alone. She fakes this time, goes baseline to Couch, finds her in the lane and scores it. Kara Couch. 6 in the quarter now, gives her 19 in this game. Cornet off to Cottle. Doesn't go down. Couch with the rebound. And we're going to get a foul probably on Frohnapple. It is. Couch gets it into Bentley. Couch. Finds nice look. Finds Dameron.
She's an all-around ball player there. That's just a good look there and found the open player.
Lady Cougars clicking on all cylinders, as they say here today.
32 points. And
Maggard from way downtown, no good. It's going to be pulled down by Bentley. Howdy Bentley. Nobody's going to cut her off, and they're going to get a foul, though. On the floor. Going to be on Autumn Ramey. Her second. Okay. We'll get Lewis checking back in. Shelby Lewis, another middle schooler for the Bulldogs. Holcomb looking for Couch. All the way outside to Witt. Holcomb. Bentley picks up her dribble. Off to Witt. Gonna set it up for Dameron for 3. No good. Kara Couch with the offensive rebound. Oh, goes back up and was stripped. Nice strip. I think that was Frohnapple under there. Frohnapple, and she did carry it. Yep. Again, a point of emphasis here for these 12th region officials. Watch it all day. Second game, watch it in the boys' game. Saw it last night, as you referred to. 32-point bulge. Get it off to Holcomb. Witt to the basket. Oh, it's going to be a foul on Lewis. Jalen Witt to the line. First one's on its way and good. Jalen's first point in the second half gives her 8 on the game so far. Second one on the way. Got it. Maggard. Dameron kind of held her that time. Paige Dameron got her third. Gonna get a foul on Bentley now. Went that entire time without much in the foul department. Get two back-to-backers. Maggard inbound. 2:21 on the clock. And that is going to be tapped away by Letcher. We'll stay with the Lady Bulldogs. Maggard trying to get the ball in. Finally just has to drop it into Frohnapple. Frohnapple for three, no good. And we're going to have, Tara Couch goes in and fights for that one. Get it up to Bentley. Bentley crosses over on Maggard.
Letcher's playing just as hard as if it's down up 2 points.
To Dameron, bounces off. No good, and Jalen Witt going to tie it up, and it's going to go to Hazard. Coach Brown down there was not happy about that one. Ramey goes baseline, throws it to Couch, but Couch, what did they call? Couch on the free throw. Kickball?
Yeah, kickball.
Let me clean my glasses, Deron. Hazard gets it into Caudle. Caudle up strong and scores.
Yeah. Good move by the 8th grader.
Holcomb. And stop. Pop. Got it. Kara Holcomb. Been a star here tonight. Gives her 19. And that's going to be taken away by Couch. Coach Baker calls the fist. Back to Witt.
See if they go over the top.
They do.
Same thing again.
Couch up
and she
and
just
scores.
so strong.
And that should put us on a running clock. As the lead is now 36. Frohnapple for three, no good. Pulled down by Dameron. Cracks it down in the corner. Seconds to go in the third quarter. Bentley just crosses over, takes it to the basket, cannot finish. And Dameron, she and Ramey both had their hands on the ball and were both just kind of dancing around there.
You're thinking it'd be a jump ball.
Had to call something.
We got a running clock.
There we go. And now we're going to get a few subs in the game. The Central faithful appreciates their Couch is out, Witt is out. We'll get you the names of the girls who came in here just in a minute. Maggard with the shot, no good. And that's going to, they're going to call a foul at the end of the third quarter. That's going to be on number 3. We'll get that lady's name here in just a second for the Lady Cougars, but looks like it'll be bench time here on in. So we'll give you,
looks like.
Take 2, be right back here for quarter number 4.
This is a story about purpose. This is a story about progress, about building on our past accomplishments and investing in innovation. All of this, combined with our industry-leading insurance, competitive pay rates, and flexible scheduling, is the reason why now is the time to join our team. This is our story. Let it be your story.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Wireless.com for full terms and conditions.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Quarter number 4 coming at you. Lady Cougars 19-6 in that quarter. Ron. They extend their lead on out.
Lady Cougars just total domination of this game.
Yeah, it's at 36 now and going to be running clock here for the rest of this game. So.
I said the other night that you can't look at Letcher's record, and they've improved as the season's gone on. They're a much better team than 16-16 coming into this tournament.
Bentley going to take it to the hole now. Howdy, Bentley. Also have Jaylee Wright in the game for the Lady Cougars. That foul was on Paige Dameron. That's her 4th. Nygaard makes the first.
That's just Nygaard's 6th point of the night. They've done a good job of holding her down.
This is the second. Looks like Paige Dameron going to handle the point now. But Allie Bailey here. Dameron all the way to the basket and scores. Paige Dameron.
They really drive the ball well.
They do. You know, that's something I'll be honest with you that I've not seen a great deal of here in this tournament.
No.
You know, in girls basketball at all this year. But now they're aggressive. Got Scarlett Stamper in the game right now. Number 22, that foul was on her. We'll get a few more Lady Cougars in for this final tick down. Ramey lets a 3 go. Gets that one to go. Autumn Ramey with her 9th point of the game.
Ramey, another one of those 8th grade.
Bailey here. They find her. Wow. Nice find. Man, the crowd's going wild for the second teamers here. The Letcher got some really good fans. I tell you, they are the student section here. I noticed that in the football game we played Breathitt at Letcher. Man, what a student section. Faculty doing an excellent job up there. Nygaard for 3. Got that one. Be good to see her finish out here with a flurry. Dameron. Nice look that time. And that is number 3, Emma Pavlik gets her first basket. Nygaard still looking for that step back, spins into a triple team off to Lewis. No good. Pavlik and Bailey are both there for that rebound. Take it down to 5 minutes. Jaylee Wright. And they're going to call her for steps. Then we're going to have number 4 checking in. That is Anna Hyden. Bagger from way downtown. No good. Hatton gets her name in the book with a rebound. Pavlik taken away by Nygaard.
Nygaard's still playing hard, Brendan.
Fabulous career.
Yeah, she's had a great career.
Abby. two high schools.
Going to Alice Lloyd, is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah. Played in the state tournament with Knott Central 2 years ago.
Ramey, the shortest girl out there, came out of that rebound.
Another middle schooler, Autumn Ramey. Three from way downtown, no good. And nice rebound by Pavlik over Frohnapple. Pavlik looks up to right and no good. Did not make the catch. And Abby Magger is going to check out. Cove 14th Region Player of the Year. Good career for Abby.
Brendan, the gymnasium pretty much full on both sides, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get this last few minutes into the first game. You have all the fans here.
Yeah. I remember when they hosted the 1985 boys region here.
And here comes Wright. Goes through the gauntlet, can't finish it. There's Pavlik for the rebound and putback. Bailey Wright with the I think both Letcher Central girls had a hold of that ball. They're going to call it a jump ball. And we go to Hazard on the alternating position. Maggie Combs in the game.
Called a traveling there.
Then we're going to get number 14 in. That's Michaela Shepard. For the Lady Bulldogs. That is Jaylee Wright. Right. Looking to drive. Throws it to Frohnapple. Frohnapple finds Ramey. Ramey still in. Fighting hard. Back to Maggie Combs. Lets a three go. No good. 2 minutes to go now. Hit ahead to right. And she
stumbled over someone's foot there, looked like.
And basket by Michaela Shepard as she came in. Young Cougars, Hatton out top. And it's number 20 in the game now. Just missed that one. That is Autumn. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So, and we're going to have a foul. We'll send Frohnapple to the line. Number 20 is Jaylee Wright in. That was Scarlett Stamper before number 22. I'm sorry, I was calling her Wright. Scarlett Stamper. 20 is Jaylee Wright. First one by Frohnapple is up and good. Frohnapple for number 2. Gets it.
Frohnapple, a 7th grader.
Mm-hmm. With the basket.
Kaylee Baker.
Frohnapple, this one tick down. It's going to be taken away.
Well, 2 or 3 players had the ball.
Yeah.
Finally.
Unless they inbound that pretty quickly, that's going to do it. 70-37 will be Letcher Central over Hazard. folks. We'll take two. Be right back to you to give you the score and close this one out.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, E Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. All right, folks, welcome back here. Quick scoring in this one, and we'll shut her down and move on to the next game. About ready to do the cheerleading here as well. Before the victorious Letcher Central Lady Cougars, they were led by Kiara Couch with 29. Jalen Witt with 9, 6 for Heidi Bentley. Also, there's 19 for Holcomb, 2 for Paige Dameron, 2 for Allie Bailey, and 2 for Emma Pavlik. So they move on to tomorrow's night's championship game. For the Hazard Lady Bulldogs, you've got 11 for Abby Maggard, 6 for Hannah Cottle, 7 for Maddie Frohnapple, 9 for Autumn Ramey, 2 for Brooklyn Cornett, and 2 for Michaela Shepard. So, folks, that'll do it. We're going to announce the cheerleaders here real quick, and we'll going to take a break. We'll be right back here just in a few minutes. We're going to put 20 on the clock. We'll be back for semifinal number 2 here on BSN.
I've got 21 for Couch.